Reenactment or artistic rendering. A dimly lit hall. A man, Ramana Maharshi, sits on a sofa, perfectly still. A young man sits on the floor, looking distressed. Imagine a young man, filled with the fear of mortality, asking Sri Ramana Maharshi the ultimate question. Bhagavan, I cannot sleep. I know this body will die. What happens after? Is there a world beyond? Please tell me the truth. The sage didn't comfort him. He didn't tell fairy tales. He offered logic that cuts sharply. Ramana replied, You ask what happens after death. But first, tell me, what is it that dies? Ramana asked the boy to think about his sleep. In deep sleep, there is no body, no name, no world. Yet, when you wake up, do you say, I did not exist? No. You say, I slept happily. You existed without the body in sleep. If you can exist without the body, then why do you think you cease to exist when the body is gone in death? What about reincarnation, heaven, hell? The young man asked if he would be reborn to suffer again. The sage turned the question upside down. He didn't talk about future times, but about present illusions. Think about your dreams. When you dream at night, you create a whole world. You take on a body, you feel fear, you run from tigers, you meet friends. But when you wake up, where did that world go? Where did that dream body go? It didn't go anywhere. It dissolved back into your mind. You see, the tiger was you. The friends were you. The landscape was you. This waking life is just a longer dream. You are the dreamer. The bodies you take are just characters you create. The character is born and dies, but the dreamer remains untouched. As long as you believe you are the character in the dream, the tiger of death is real. You will run. You will suffer. You will look for a new hiding place in a new life. But if you realize you are the dreamer, the tiger cannot touch you. You simply wake up. Then the sage offered the most dangerous and beautiful instruction of all. He said, Die before you die. The young boy with a faint face asked, What does that mean? Ramana replied, If you kill the ego now while the body is alive, then physical death means nothing. What is death? It is the end of the ego. If you dissolve the ego now, you reach the state of deathlessness. The sage teaches that death is not an event at the end of life. It is a practice we can do now. It is the practice of detaching from the voice in your head that says, I am this, I need that, I fear this. That voice is the only thing that dies. So, how do we do it? How do we overcome the ultimate fear? Ramana Maharshi gave us the tool of self-inquiry. When the fear of death rises, ask yourself, who is afraid? I am. Who am I? Find out who you are. When you know the truth of yourself, you will know the truth of death. Until then, all answers are just words. Death is only the removal of a mask. If you take the mask off now, you will see that the face beneath has never been born and can never die. Who am I?